What is good? You too. It's AJ Boogie. I'm back at it again, and I'm bringing that Gelo boy. This is a public service announcement. I'm trying to find a person who can make thumbnails for me. So far, I'm 0 for 2. I can't trust anyone. If you're interested in business, follow me on social media. Let me see what you got. We'll work out the details. You've been asking for it, and I'm gonna give it to you. What the future holds for Gelo Ball. I have not been dodging this video. I've had to think a lot about this video. I just got back from vacation from Chicago, seeing some buddies, and I figured I got a nice 7-hour drive. There's no better time to think about this. So I'm on the road, and I keep coming back to one thing. I think of an NBA route, but I always come back to one thing. I don't know what's going on in Gelo Ball's life. He lives a completely different life than me. I don't know his circumstances. I don't know his situation. Here's what I would tell Gelo Ball. If Gelo Ball came up to me and said, "Boogie, what do you think I should do?" Here's what I would tell him. Whatever you do, under no circumstances do you go to the JBA. Here's why. You need to exhaust every NBA possibility. Keep working out. Keep getting NBA ready. A summer league team may give you an invite, and you cannot miss this opportunity. Over the course of the season, I would work to try to go the G League route, work your way up through there. But you cannot go the JBA route. You can't do it. Here's what I would tell him. You're 19 years old. You're young. You have plenty of time to work at your game. You're not even fully developed yet as an athlete. Probably not even growth. You need to be training like an NBA player. You need to be playing like an NBA player. You need to treat your body like an NBA player. The only 3 letters you need to worry about is not JBA, is not BBB, it's NBA. Gelo needs to make the best move for him. Now, if the NBA doesn't come calling, you exhausted every single possibility. I would open the door to go play overseas again. Because let's face it, your move to Lithuania, the only person that benefited the most was you. I think Melo got some benefits, but I think his maturity, his growth as a basketball player was kind of hindered. But it benefited Gelo the most. Here's the problem if you go JBA. If you go to the JBA, the league will laugh at you. They will say he's only in it for his dad. He's only in it for the big baller brand. He's not worried about basketball. You need to keep playing grown, professional, man's basketball. Now, you might be wondering, Gelo's game fits perfectly with how JBA teams run. He plays American basketball, fast-paced basketball, better than he did slow-paced European basketball. But here's the thing. Gelo's way to the pros is overseas. I would tell Gelo, you gotta make the move that's best for you. Don't worry about LeVar, your father's best interest. Worry about yours. Your goal is to make it to the NBA. And I think Gelo knows that. He's not as flashy as Lonzo, as LaMelo. He's not as gifted as a basketball player as those two. So he's got to make his own way. Now, let's be honest. If he would join the JBA, that would greatly benefit the JBA as far as popularity wise, as far as brand. But the NBA doesn't play that style. They do play more run and gun, but they run a lot more set offenses. And that's an offense that Gelo can fit in. Because I'll tell you right now, the biggest difference from European games, JBA games, European, they play a lot slower and they run set plays every single possession. Whereas the JBA, it's more go, go, go and act on the fly. Even though that's the direction NBA teams are going, go, 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 play as fast as you can, it's not Gelo's way to get to the NBA, to get on a roster. What I'm saying is, if you ball out overseas, people will come and find you. Everyone's looking for that next Dirk. Everyone's looking for that next Porzingis. If you're across the world, they'll come find you. And what I'm saying isn't wrong. A Lakers scout came to watch him play in Lithuania. You had to work out with the Lakers. You had to work out with the Warriors. People got an eye on you. NBA scouts have an eye on you. Like I said, I always come back to this. Under no circumstances can you join the JBA. You have to exhaust every NBA outlet. And if you don't get on a summer league team, go play overseas. Go build your brand. And while you're at it, you're building the big baller brand. An NBA team will come find you. That's all the heat I got for today. Like, comment, subscribe to the Boogie Squad. Remember, if you make good thumbnails, follow my social media and let's get to business. Link is in the description. AJ Boogie, and I'm out. Boom!